All right. Michelle, what time is it?
2020.
It's RWBY time.
Is this the intro?
RWBY!
I thought I have to get my own intro. What happened to that?
Give me a countdown.
Also, I can't be able to see myself. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to Rookie Reacts to RWBY. We are up to... I was having a stroke there. We are up to Volume 7, Chapter 11, Michelle, Gravity. Do you remember what happened last volume, or last chapter? Some notes I took.
Let me think.
It's Sunday, by the way.
Let me think.
She couldn't make it Saturday.
Let me think. I don't remember.
Okay, yeah. The big battle, Penny, everybody fighting on the streets, and then it ends with Tyrion. Okay, so I watched it many times. I watched the last episode a few times. And I realized that we've kind of left off in 4 locations, right? 4 potential confrontations are about to happen, right? We've got the obvious one, which is Ironwood and Watts, right? At the tower,
and
at the communications tower. No. Ironwood and Watts were by themselves. We didn't see anybody else.
Oh, that.
Right.
I
was speculating that Winter might be there, but I've changed my mind, and I'll get to that in a second. Also, we have Tyrion faced off against Crow.
That's the Crow thing.
Right, and Robin and the lucky guy, Clover.
The lucky guy.
Right?
Yes.
But in the intro, we only see Robin, Crow, and Tyrion. Do we think something's going to happen to Clover?
Oh.
Do we think he might die?
No.
Or they might be called away?
Something.
Or knocked out or something? But he's there. He's with them.
Yeah, but he might have been told to do something else.
Okay, so you think he goes away to do something else? Or maybe the intro is just not a direct, literal representation of the fight. It's just kind of an interpretation, like these people will be fighting.
Yes.
That's 2. We left off with those 2 things about to happen. But to my mind, after I rewatched the episode, there's 2 more things about to happen. One, Cinder, who you hate.
Bitch.
Cinder Black Bitch. She talked about finding the Maiden. The Winter Maiden, who we know is an elderly lady in a secured facility that Winter had been visiting. Also, we know that, or we believe that, because it was mentioned by Cinder, that Neo is going to go after the artifact, the one that's with Oscar. Neo is going to go to Oscar. Michelle, do you get the concept here? Neo, who is very good at fighting, is about to go to Oscar, who is barely learning how to fight.
He's got Ozpin in him.
He's got Ozpin in him. So if something bad happens, do you think Ozpin will come to the surface to save Oscar? Probably. On the Maiden side, if Cinder does find... And this may not all happen in this next episode. This might be over the next couple of episodes.
We always think things are going to happen, and then it ends so fast.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
But if Cinder finds the Maiden, who is likely to be there? Winter. I am making a prediction. By the end of this volume, not necessarily by the end of this chapter, but by the end of this volume, Winter, I hate to say this, I really hate to say this, will die. Cinder will kill Winter as she's trying to take the Maiden powers, but the Maiden powers won't go to Cinder. They will go to Weiss. Weiss will become the Winter Maiden by the end of this volume. I'm calling it. Probably going to look like an idiot in a couple episodes.
Probably.
That's what I'm doing. You excited?
Yes.
All right, let's do this thing.
Let's do this. Let's do this thing.
What was those words? You just mumble words that kind of sound the same?
Mm-hmm. My name's Ryan.
He's familiar with the Wu-Tang. Ryan is familiar with the Wu-Tang.
Okay, does it say anything about the Wu-Tang?
Yeah, it's just a joke.
Well.
It's a callback, come on. Comes the fight, see? It's just the 2 of them against him. I don't see Clover.
Who knows?
And will Neo pretend to be Ruby to try to get the artifact?
Probably.
I think probably as well. I think that's why they showed it to us. Here's the big one. I was worried last episode that Ironwood might die. I don't know if he will. I think Winter's going to be the big death.
If it does happen.
Whoa, he uses gravity dust to project himself. That's cool.
Ironwood.
No way Watts is as good a fighter as Ironwood. No way. Oh no, he put it into a gravity. Oh, it went purple. He's controlling the zones.
Oh, it's just gonna get me dizzy.
There's no way that's gonna stay for him. He's gonna make it go away. Yep. Oh. Ouch. New song.
Is this Ironwood song?
I guess. I Would Die is not a very good thing to start with, though.
I mean, it sounds about I would die to keep our dreams alive. So.
Well, he's willing to put his life on the line. We've known about that about Ironwood. I hope it doesn't mean that he's going to die, though. That would be kind of a obvious thing to happen, and I don't think they should be obvious. He knocked away one of his guns? No. Oh, no.
Where'd he go?
Just shoot him. Why wouldn't you just shoot him right there? Oh, he's decided to go around, not chase him anymore. Yeah. Ooh, there's his aura. Shoot him now, he's got no aura. I can't believe Watts is this good of a fighter. That just doesn't make any sense.
It's just also giving me motion sickness.
And don't pay attention to the surroundings, pay attention to the people. That helps. There goes his aura again. That should have really hurt Watts with no aura.
Uh-oh. I don't like the music on that.
Yeah, how it went dramatic all of a sudden. Is he going to pistol whip him? Please pistol whip him.
Trying.
I just... doesn't make sense.
They come out friends.
No, I mean, he's like a really technologist, scientist.
Uh-oh.
He wasn't a warrior. Gonna cut his arm off. If he makes that thing... Oh, he's ripping his skin off. Look at that. He knows what the stakes here. He's gonna do it. He's gonna lose his arm. Uh-oh. He doesn't have the rings. If he throws them off, he can't stop himself. He has no gun. He has no rings.
He's not gonna do it.
Ironwood would do it. He would kill him. Don't throw yourself over two, though, man. Don't throw yourself over two. We don't get to see it. No, I don't think Crow wants to arrest him.
No, Crow wants to get revenge.
Crow wants to kill him. Whoops.
Oh, kill this fucking prick, please.
I want to know what happened at the other one. Did he throw Watts off? He should have. And he would have.
This prick to die.
I kind of do too. I think everybody kind of does. Except people who love how bad he is.
The fuck?
He's crazy. We know that.
What the fuck was that?
He has kind of berserker abilities. Oh, it's exploding! Oh, and there goes the aura. Oh, it knocked him out! No way.
Where's that smile now?
This is close.
Is there going to be another battle? Does he escape? Yeah, it looks like he might have actually killed Watts. They just did it off screen. What's he see? What's he see? What did he see?
While I was away.
Oh, he thought of it. He didn't see anything. She is going to confront
I see.
Cinder.
Show me where you've been hiding her.
Yep. They are going to confront. Oh, man, I'm so worried for Winter.
Affirmative.
We didn't hear the order. Oh, no.
The block. This entire time.
He pissed.
Yeah, because he's tired of
It's
not being able to get at her.
glass.
Glass?
This was Cinder.
Ah.
alive?
Are you with me,
Uh-oh. We find out
sir?
that they told her. Yeah, he found out that they told Robin.
How did Robin know about the global communications project?
Be honest with him. Why?
We told her.
Yeah, there you go, Yang.
The night of the ambush. Help.
What's in there?
Fuck is in there?
None of this matters right now.
Loyalty
Grim,
always
maybe?
No, yeah, there's something. Yeah, Grim. Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh, Salem.
it's a Grim too. It's
Well,
still Grim.
yeah.
She's back. What? Who's that? It's
Brave huntsman and huntresses bested Arthur.
For what?
for me.
For me,
Yeah. You shouldn't be able to hurt him.
accept the futility of your
Love. The lamp showed us.
Uh-oh. She doesn't know that they know who she really is and her story.
Showed us everything.
Boy.
We don't have to kill you to stop you. And we will stop you.
Get it, Ruby.
words to me.
Uh-oh. Don't, Ruby. Don't let her do it. More summer is nice.
Too.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Ruby, stop it.
What happened to Ruby?
She's just freaking out.
Eyes went purple.
Yeah, they were going to flare, but she couldn't. They're freaking out. Wow.
Salem? That's who we're up against?
And she's apparently on her way. Range proximity alarms all along the coast.
Are the flying gorillas coming?
With all of the chaos.
I don't think we're gonna hear this.
I think that's next episode. Why has he got his gun out?
He had it out when she was.
You said in
Remember?
your speech that Anne just said that to lure out Watts.
Well, yeah. Of course it was a trap for Watts.
The staff and the lamp have to.
They're really focusing on this gun for some reason, Michelle.
I thought
Something bad's about to happen.
Unharmed. Always out of reach of whatever Salem may try to send our way.
Except the flying gorillas.
But we're nowhere near finished evacuating everything.
Capture the relics. This is our best chance at getting the
Thinking about
staff,
winter.
the lamp, and the maiden
Everything, yeah.
as far away from her as
we could even call for help. If we can hold out long
I thought he was gonna shoot her.
No.
means me.
They're going to follow orders.
We ran our
And you're standing in our way.
It's a big philosophical argument that's always been around. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. You sacrifice everybody because you try to save every...
Ironwood's declaring martial law and abandoning Mansell.
Come to this.
Arrest them.
Until Atlas and the relics are safe, you are all under arrest.
Yep.
We won't just let you take.
I know.
He's tried to go the route of saving everybody. But he can't anymore.
Oscar.
Yeah, where is Oscar? Neo is on her way. So as expected, not everything that not all of the confrontations that are going to happen have happened yet. There's two of them that haven't happened, the Neo and Cinder ones. I am curious about something said by Salem, and I will admit that the problem is I spoke over it, and I didn't get it all. I know, shocker. But with regard to her mother, to Summer, are the captions actually working?
Time isn't on your side, James.
That's...
The lamp showed us this part where she talks about her mother.
We don't have to kill you to.
Right.
Those words to me.
Yeah.
My mother?
She was wrong too.
She was wrong too. That's all I misunderstood was she was wrong too. I didn't hear all of that.
Her eyes went all crazy.
Yeah, she's just freaking out. She's just freaking out. I still am of the theory that her mother is not dead. That her mother is maybe in prison. Maybe she's been in prison somewhere. I don't know why Salem would imprison her, but I still don't think she's dead. Salem isn't even saying she's dead. So this whole discussion of this whole philosophical argument, like I was talking about, like, do you focus on trying to save everyone at the cost of everyone if you fail? Or do you save as many people as you can, knowing that some people will have to be sacrificed? That's a dilemma that's faced leaders and people throughout existence, right? What do you do? And Ironwood was trying. He was trying to say, let's try to save everybody. Let's do this for everybody. And then it finally came to the point where Salem's there in his kingdom. She's talking to him. And there are agents that he didn't know about who were doing things, and defenses are potentially down. And he's like, that's it. I can't do this anymore. I can't try to save everybody. I got to save as many people as I can. And he's even sacrificing essentially the rest of Remnant, right? Because he's saying we're going to take Atlas up into the clouds where nobody can get us, except, by the way, Ironwood, gorillas with wings. Gorilla Grimm with wings, which she created already, knowing apparently that this would happen. Oh, man. It's going to be tough. And the only reason that he's arresting them, the Team RWBY, is because of Ruby's betrayal right there at the end, where she grabbed the phone and started broadcasting his intentions to everybody. If she had just not done that, they would have stayed free and able to work with their friends to try to figure out another way to solve the problem. So they kind of screwed themselves there. I'm sure next episode you'll see them somehow convincing the Otterpops, as you call them, the Aesops, somehow convincing them to be on their side, right? Or maybe they'll be arrested, but then they'll escape. Something. So I think in the next episode we're going to see what Neo is up to. We're going to see what Cinder's up to more directly. We didn't see Watts die. It was off screen, but the implication was pretty clear. He didn't have his rings. He didn't have any ammo in his gun. He had no way of stopping himself from falling into the lava or changing it into something like water. He couldn't do that. And Ironwood was holding him out there, and then Ironwood left with his bag. So the implication is Watts is toast. Yeah. And Watts' statement to Ironwood about, what would you do, or what lengths would you go to stop Salem? Well, he ripped all the skin off his arm, for one thing. But I think he'd be willing, as he said, the song even said it, he'd be willing to sacrifice his life to stop her. So this is a much bigger battle. This is either he takes this action now because they're the enemy is so close. He takes this action now to save what he can, or everybody dies. By everybody, I mean everybody in the world dies. But man, I still feel for him. He's in a really tough place. I know that hardcore RWBY fans are not going to see that. They're going to be like, he's an evil guy now. He's a villain. No, he's not a villain. He's just being forced into making some really tough choices. And these two especially, did not help matters.
The Lovebirds.
The Blake and Yang by betraying him before. But at least Yang told the truth. At least she told the truth. If I would have hated for her to lie. She wouldn't do that. It's not her character. What did you like most about this episode, Michelle?
Penny flying in the sky. 5
Penny,
seconds.
Was she flying in the sky in this episode?
There, yeah. Duh, I know what my penny is in this episode.
Okay, so all the heavy stuff that just happened, and the only thing that mattered to you was Penny for 5 seconds.
I fucking love Penny.
5 seconds of Penny.
It was after he left the building with what's his face's backpack.
Oh, when he was calling to everybody.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Right back here. I hope you do.
I hope you do.
That was in this section here, you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
But she's in the sky, yeah.
And there we go. Well, at least all the students are here now, finally, in their uniforms.
I thought we were going to Penny.
Well, I don't know where she is. She's somewhere. You said it was before this.
No, it's during this.
Oh.
When she...
Penny
in the sky!
There you go. Penny in the sky with diamonds.
No, my Penny.
Schnee. I still think Winter's going to die. So we believe Watts died, but there's that rule, right? Where if you don't see him die on screen, they're not necessarily dead.
Yeah,
but I still think
Cinderblock bitch.
I still think she's going to die. I hate to say it, but I do, because Cinder just said, that's what she said. Now show me where you've been hiding her. So Cinder is following her. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
And this is your best part. Your favorite part.
Hi, Benny.
And I also missed one line that my favorite character in the world said.
Nora.
Yeah. She said a line here that I missed.
How dare you forget? How dare you not see it?
Right up here.
When he calls. She calls.
Right, when she screams at the team. Oh, watch out. Ironwood's bad now. No, he's not. He's just doing something you don't agree with. Doesn't make it bad. Right, but it's after that, right? It comes back to them.
I don't think so.
I thought it did.
During that part.
Okay.
Watch the whole thing.
I'm watching it. She starts screaming. Group chat. Yeah, I think it was after this. Tyrion's happy. Chaos.
Oh, what did they say? Where is Oscar?
Yeah, they did say, where's Oscar? But I don't think that's exactly what Nora said, right? She said something else. I didn't have the captions on this time because they weren't working last time, so maybe it's coming up right now. Not where it ends, right? No, it's right here. Okay.
All right.
Did you tell them? Oh, tell them what? Oh, the Oscar's missing. Okay. No, I saw the part where's Oscar, but I didn't realize that that's what Nora was saying. Did you tell them about it?
They took Oscar.
They took Oscar. They took Oscar is Neo took Oscar.
Ruby took.
Well, it'd probably just be Neo.
Leg off my leg. Anyways.
It's probably just Neo.
Yeah, but
Probably not disguised as Ruby.
But how did the Oscar fall for it?
Well, she might have gotten in there disguised as Ruby, but once she took Oscar, why would she have stayed as Ruby?
Duh. Say that. Anyways.
So Oscar's missing. Cinder's following Winter to the Winter Maiden. I think Cinder's going to die.
No, you think
Somehow I
Winter's
still
gonna
think
die.
it's going to go to Weiss.
You said
maybe
Winter is going to die.
Yeah, Winter's going to die.
You said Cinder's going to die. You're like, I think
Well, I think I said Winter.
No,
and
you said Cinder.
It sounded
We'll
like
go
something.
back in the recording.
Anyway.
Yeah, we'll go back.
I still fear that Winter's going to die, and I'm fearing that Weiss is going to get the Winter Maiden powers somehow. I don't know how. Oh! Of course! Duh! Winter is going to get the Winter Maiden powers. And she's going to die when she has the powers. And who would it go to?
Sister.
Her sister, Weiss. So that's how Weiss is going to get it, I think.
Or Shitley.
And maybe... No.
Funny.
And I think that's how... Maybe that's how they break out when they're in captivity, when they're in custody. Is once Weiss has the Winter Maiden powers, you could theoretically, if she knows how to use them, which she shouldn't, you could get out. But wow, I cannot wait, Michelle. Just a couple more episodes.
I cannot wait.
It's just a couple more. It's just a couple more, right?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
You call me every Saturday,
Well-
I come. I don't know what episode we're on.
Well,
I don't know where
you
I am. I don't know what
you
we're
didn't
watching.
come this Saturday, Michelle.
I am. I'm off.
Well, this coming one.
Yes.
Good. Well, you were off this yesterday too, and you didn't come.
No, I worked yesterday.
No. But you were going to come, but you had friends.
Yeah. But I have friends. So.
Okay. You have friends? All right, Michelle. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Catch you next time.
Can we watch the part where you said Cinder instead of Winter, please?